Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's Vince, and today we're diving into the story of a true tech giant. Hewlett-Packard, better known as HP. I recently got myself an HP laptop, and I've been so impressed with its smooth performance and speed. It's just incredibly reliable for all my daily tasks. Before we get into the deep dive, please remember to like, comment, and share this video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our brand stories. Your support is what keeps this channel going. HP has made a massive impact on the world of technology, and today we're giving it the spotlight. I can't wait to explore its amazing history and innovations with all of you. So, let's get comfortable and find out how HP grew into the powerhouse it is today. I'll now hand it over to Roger to kick off the main presentation.
Have you ever wondered why your HP laptop seems to give up the ghost right after the warranty expires? Is it just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at play? Today, we're diving deep into the story of Hewlett-Packard, a company that literally started Silicon Valley, and we'll uncover the secret reason your HP laptop might be designed to die after just 2 years. It all began in a tiny one-car garage in Palo Alto, California. Two Stanford graduates, Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard, armed with a passion for electronics and a little encouragement from their professor, decided to start a company. With just $538, they founded Hewlett-Packard in 1939. That garage is now a historical landmark, famously known as the birthplace of Silicon Valley. It represents the spirit of innovation and risk-taking that would define the tech world for decades to come. Their very first product was a game-changer, an audio oscillator. It was a device for testing sound equipment, and it was better and cheaper than anything else on the market. Who was one of their first major customers? None other than Walt Disney Studios. They bought 8 of these oscillators to help create the groundbreaking sound for the animated classic, Fantasia. This early success put HP on the map and proved that 2 guys in a garage could compete with the big players. As HP grew, it wasn't just about the products. It was about the culture. Bill and Dave created something they called the HP Way. It was a philosophy that prioritized innovation, customer satisfaction, and, most importantly, respect for employees. This positive environment attracted the brightest engineering minds, fueling decades of incredible inventions. From scientific calculators that sent astronauts to the moon, to some of the very first personal computers, HP became a symbol of reliability and cutting-edge technology. Through the 70s and 80s, if you were a scientist, an engineer, or a business professional, chances are you were using an HP device. But here's where the story takes a turn. As the personal computer market exploded, so did the competition. Companies like Dell and Apple started challenging HP's dominance. To keep up, HP had to innovate faster and cheaper. This pressure led to some difficult choices and, as we'll see, some questionable strategies. The company struggled to balance its high-end enterprise solutions with the demands of the consumer market. It was a giant, and sometimes, giants are slow to move. This brings us to the core issue: planned obsolescence. It's the controversial idea that companies intentionally design products to fail after a certain period, forcing you to buy a new one. Is HP guilty of this? Many consumers certainly think so. Let's look at the evidence. The number one complaint is that laptops die just after the 1 or 2 year warranty runs out. Coincidence? Maybe not. One of the biggest culprits is the use of lower quality internal components. Things like power supply systems and cooling fans are often designed to withstand only a limited number of heat cycles. Once they reach that limit, they fail. And because of modern manufacturing, fixing them is a nightmare. Have you ever tried to upgrade your laptop's RAM or storage, only to find it soldered directly to the motherboard? This is a huge issue. In the past, you could easily swap out a faulty part. Now, a single failed component, like a tiny memory chip, means the entire motherboard is useless. Your $500 repair becomes a $1,000 replacement. It's far more profitable for the company if you just give up and buy a brand new laptop. Then there's the cooling. To make laptops thinner and sleeker, manufacturers sometimes compromise on the cooling system. Inadequate cooling leads to chronic overheating. This puts constant stress on the processor and other critical components, drastically shortening their lifespan. Your laptop slowly cooks itself to death, and by the time you notice the performance drop, it's often too late. Firmware updates are another sneaky tactic. A manufacturer might stop providing updates for a perfectly functional 3-year-old laptop. Suddenly, it can't run the latest operating system or essential software. Your device isn't broken, but it's been rendered obsolete by a deliberate lack of support. This all creates a cycle where perfectly good electronics are thrown away, contributing to a massive e-waste problem and keeping you in a constant loop of buying new gear. To be fair, HP's journey isn't all doom and gloom. The company has made some incredible contributions. Think about printers. For decades, HP has dominated the printing market, from the reliable DeskJet in your home to massive industrial printers. Their innovations in ink technology and printer design set the standard for the entire industry. And despite the issues we've discussed, many of their laptops, like the Spectre and Envy series, are praised for their design, performance, and durability, earning a strong reputation in a crowded market. HP has also been a leader in using recycled plastics and creating energy-efficient products, showing a commitment to sustainability. But controversy has followed the brand. In the mid-2000s, a spying scandal rocked the company when it was revealed they were snooping on board members and journalists to find a media leak. Then came the disastrous acquisition of a software company called Autonomy in 2011, which led to billions of dollars in write-downs and accusations of massive accounting fraud. And who can forget Inkgate? HP faced a huge backlash from customers when a software update blocked the use of cheaper third-party ink cartridges in their printers. Customers felt they were being forced to buy expensive HP-branded ink, and they weren't happy about it. These missteps forced HP to make some drastic changes. In 2015, the company made a monumental decision to split in two. HP Inc. would handle the personal computers and printers, the stuff you and I buy. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, or HPE, would focus on the corporate side of things, servers, networking, and cloud services. This split allowed each company to focus more on its specific market, but it also marked the end of an era for the original tech giant. So, where does HP stand today? HP Inc. is still a global powerhouse in PCs and printers, competing fiercely with brands like Dell, Lenovo, and Apple. They continue to innovate with products like SmartTank printers and high-end gaming laptops under their Omen brand. They're also making big moves in the world of 3D printing, aiming to revolutionize manufacturing. Meanwhile, HPE operates behind the scenes, powering the data centers and networks that run our digital world. The story of Hewlett-Packard is a perfect reflection of the tech industry itself. It's a tale of brilliant innovation, cultural impact, and the relentless pressure of the market. From a garage in Palo Alto to a global empire, HP's journey is filled with incredible highs and controversial lows. Their legacy is complicated. They helped build the modern world, but they've also faced criticism for business practices that put profit over longevity. So, the next time your laptop starts acting up just out of warranty, you'll know the potential reasons why. It's a complex issue tied to design, competition, and the constant demand for newer, faster, and cheaper technology. The story of HP teaches us to be smarter consumers, to ask questions, and to demand products that are built to last. What do you think? Have you had a device that mysteriously died right after the warranty ended? Let me know your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the world of tech. See you next time.
Hey, big thanks to Roger for that insight. And yes, you can totally use my HP printer for your resume. Speaking of HP, let's talk about their future. It's all about sustainable hardware. Imagine printers and laptops that are easy to repair, not just throw away. That means less electronic waste, which is a huge win for the planet. Next up, privacy and security. As we connect more devices for work and home, keeping our data safe is non-negotiable. HP needs to lead the charge here. They're also diving deeper into cool tech like 3D printing and AI, which will be game changers. And with the rise of hybrid work, their solutions are more relevant than ever. By focusing on innovation, ethics, and what we, the users, actually need, HP can stay at the top of the tech world for a long, long time. What do you think they should focus on next? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more.